hand away, which probably means she wants a promotion first, right?
If you do zoom in on that picture, there is something a little suspicious, and that is that they're holding hands. So on second thought, maybe.
Have a meeting today, though she reached out to Melania Trump for the invite. Incoming First Lady Melania Trump will not be attending today's meeting at the White House. Her husband's return to the Oval Office to commence the transition process is encouraging, and she wishes.
Ever seen a First Lady dodge her husband's hand like it's on fire? Melania Trump's got moves that'd make Usain Bolt jealous. Jimmy Kimmel thinks she could win gold in the 100-meter Trump dash. But wait, there's more.
Roses are red, love is a mystery. I had a historic electoral college victory.
Why did Trump say he called into Fox and Friends? Think he's not a very good husband. Also, I would pay anything to know what he wrote inside that card that he definitely didn't actually get. But like, because it was Melania's birthday. Like, what does that mean?
He's like, honey, I've got a great celebration planned for us today. I'm gonna talk to some TV people while sitting on the toilet.
Trevor Noah's joining the roast fest, and Trump's not happy. His tweets are creating a comedy snowball effect that's got us all laughing. Want to see how this hand-dodging hullabaloo turned into a late-night comedy war? Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
You watch that, do you think maybe Melania is jealous? Maybe that's what this was about?
Oh, now you want to hold hands, Donald? You sure you wouldn't rather be holding that orb? I remember when you used to touch me like the orb, Donald.
Now on the next leg of Trump's trip, which took him to the Vatican, Trump's hands really couldn't catch a break because this time, the First Lady gave him the old down low, too slow.
And me and the orb was a one-time thing. The orb means nothing to me, means nothing. I was barely hard.
Alright folks, let's talk about the newest Olympic sport that's taking the White House by storm. The Melania hand dodge. It's like watching a professional dancer perform, except instead of graceful pirouettes, we're seeing some world-class palm evasion. And remember when holding hands with your spouse was just a normal thing? Well, not in Trump Tower, baby. Melania's got moves that would make Neo from The Matrix jealous. She's ducking and weaving faster than you can say prenup.
When you see Donald Trump sitting in front of a portrait of George Washington, you realize how ridiculous this whole thing is. Melania did not take part in the customary First Lady meeting with Dr. Jill Biden today. Apparently she had Crying in the Dark scheduled for this morning. And oh no, she can't come. Please give her my be best, okay? Melania's office did release a statement. The statement said, Melania declined the First Lady's invitation to visit, which I'm sure Jill Biden was heartbroken.
It all started with what we'll call the Great Vatican Swat of 2017. There was Trump reaching out like a toddler grabbing for a cookie, and boom, Melania's hand went MIA faster than Trump's tax returns. Since then, it's been a non-stop festival of missed connections. The Israeli tarmac dash was a particular highlight. As Trump's tiny paw inched closer, Melania suddenly remembered she had an urgent hair-fixing emergency. Coincidence? I think not. It was like watching a nature documentary where the gazelle narrowly escapes the lion's clutches.
You know, last time Trump got elected, he took forever to fill his cabinet spots. Some of the spots he had, he never even filled, but this time the clown car is filling up fast. That's how it goes in the Trump White House.
Body language experts are losing their minds over this. They're analyzing footage like it's the Zapruder film, trying to decipher if it's a secret code or just a really advanced game of I'm not touching you. One expert said, "In all my years of studying human behavior, I've never seen someone so committed to avoiding physical contact with their spouse. It's almost impressive." Social media is having a field day with this. The memes are multiplying faster than rabbits on fertility drugs. There's even a Twitter account called Melania's Missing Hand with play-by-play commentary on every dodge and weave. But leave it to Jimmy Kimmel to take this to the next level. He's not just commenting on the hand dodging anymore. He's turned it into a full-blown sport. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newest addition to the Summer Olympics, the 100-meter Trump dash. Picture this. Melania at the starting line, Trump's hand hovering nearby. The The gun goes off, and she's off like a shot, leaping over bouquets, ducking under red caps, all while keeping that picture-perfect smile. It's poetry in motion, folks. Well, folks, it looks like our favorite orange-tinted reality TV star turned president is at it again. Trump's been busy throwing a Twitter tantrum that would make a toddler blush. But this time, he's not just ranting about fake news or witch hunts. Nope. He's got his tiny thumbs in a twist over some jokes from late-night comedians. Trevor Noah, that cheeky South African import, decided to join in on the Melania mocking fun, but he didn't stop there. Noah took a swing at Trump's reading habits, or should we say, lack thereof. He joked that Trump hasn't even read Melania's book because he's too busy working on his golf swing. Ouch, that's gotta hurt more than a slice into the rough. But here's where it gets really interesting. Instead of laughing it off like a normal person, Trump decided to do what he does best, tweet angrily. And boy, did he tweet. It's like watching a comedy snowball effect in real time. Every angry tweet from Trump just gives these comedians more material to work with. Jimmy Kimmel, never one to miss a good Trump roasting opportunity, pointed out the absurdity of the situation. He said, "It's like watching a cat chase its own tail, but the cat is orange and has really small hands." I don't know about you, but I'm picturing a very grumpy, very orange cat right now. But wait, it gets better. Kimmel also noted that Trump's inability to take a joke is actually fueling the comedian's material. He quipped, "I'm beginning to believe he is unaware of the meaning of fake news." Well, Jimmy, I think we all figured that out a long time ago. And you know what? People are loving it. Social media is blowing up with viewers sharing and reacting to Kimmel and Noah's segments. It's like we're all at one big virtual comedy club, and Trump's the unfortunate heckler who just can't seem to shut up. The White House hasn't officially said anything about all this joking around, but Trump's tweets calling Kimmel and Noah fake news are pretty much an admission that these comedians are getting under his skin. It's like he's wearing a sign that says, "Please make fun of me more." Who knew avoiding your husband's hand could spark a comedy revolution? Turns out, Melania Trump's Olympic-level hand-dodging skills have become the gift that keeps on giving for late-night hosts. Kimmel and Noah have shown that a well-timed joke can pack more punch than 1,000 angry tweets from the grumpy Trumpy himself. These comedians aren't just making us laugh, they're giving us a crash course in Political Science 101, with a side of belly laughs. Experts say humor is like a secret weapon in political criticism, allowing comics to tackle serious issues without putting everyone to sleep. It's like sneaking veggies into a kid's mac and cheese. They're getting the good stuff without even realizing it. So next time you see Melania performing her signature move, remember, she's not just avoiding cooties, she's creating comedy gold. This hand-dodging, tweet-storming, comedy-fueling circus is far from over, folks. Keep your eyes peeled for more laughs, and maybe a few political insights along the way.